Hello guys, what is up? This is Galactic Alley welcoming you guys to another week of the P4G Pokemon for Glory League, the Tier 3 and below league. Your Chicago Cubchoos coach, myself, Galactica, are 3-1 going into this week after a huge explosion week last week. If you guys have not checked out last week's P4G bout, I highly recommend you guys go check it out. It was insane. We went against my man Link's Forte, and I don't know what happened, man, but our team was on a bit of roids, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but we did come out victorious. I'll spoil that much, but it was a really good victory, a very nice week for us that we very much didn't need, and now we're 3-1 going against Gregulator, aka my man Greg, and his coach, the coach of the Los Angeles ZyDodgers. You know, ZyDog, but Dodgers. It's a pretty cool name. I gotta give it to him. And yeah, he's also, I believe, 3-1, and he is having a very nice season thus far. His team is crazy. We have a terrible matchup, and I just want to let you guys know one thing. We ended up basically trading Articuno for Crobat to the New Orleans Pelipers. So I dropped Articuno for Cloyster, and then traded Cloyster in a package deal to John, aka Pokemon, and we got Crobat on our team. Now, Articuno has been putting a lot of work for us. It does not take place until next week, so for this week, we are able to use Articuno. So this will be the final week you guys are going to see Articuno. Permafrost has been amazing for us, but you know, if you had to choose between Crobat and Articuno, obviously I would say that Crobat's the better Pokemon, but let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of Crobat being added onto our team. I think it's a very nice addition. It could be ran as Nasty Bat, it could be ran as a nice Defogger, and with you know, with like Black Sludge. You can have Infiltrator, so it can go through substitutes, it can go through other things blocking it. It's a really nice Pokemon. It's a great pivot, not 4x speed to rock like Articuno is, and you know, having that extra poison will be very nice. Now, it does not you know, take away T-Spice because it is levitating off the ground because it's flying, but I mean, it's still a poison type. It's pretty cool, and it can take down the fairies, which is pretty darn sweet. And yeah, our team this week is Articuno, Hitmontop, Electro, Darmanitan, which, by the way, is Zen Mode. Hopefully that didn't speak you guys out too much with the mic, but it is Zen Mode Darmanitan this week. We're bringing in some memes because our matchup against Greg is not the best, and I'm not fully memeing. You know, maybe you could put in the work, but I did promise in the P4G then I would bring Zen Mode Darmanitan at one point. So this is the week that we'll bring Zen Mode, and then we run out of the team with Serena and Configregus. And yeah, Greg's team is as follows: Lycanroc Duskform, Shaman, Rabombi, Swampert, Quillfish, Moltres, Fortress, TOXICROAK, Alolan Raticate, Chimico, and Pachirisu. The 6 that I predict him to bring will be Lycanroc Dusk, Shaman, Rabombi, Swampert, Quillfish, and Moltres. He could also bring the Chimico to troll me, because I did want Chimico whenever we were drafting. He did snipe me of that. He could also bring Alolan Raticate with you know, Swords Dance, Sucker Punch. You can put in the finest of work, and I'll pretty much wall my Configregus, unfortunately. You can also bring TOXICROAK or Fortress. I can see either or. I don't really see Fortress whenever I have Darmanitan, but I mean, it could be some sort of Rocky Helmet set. It could be a Kaboom set. Who knows? But either way, we have lots of hazard. We have lots of hazard removing this week. We don't know how much of a hazard setting this week, though. So, yeah. Either way, let's get on this match against Greg. I've been keeping him waiting long enough, I feel, so I apologize if my intros take way too long. Usually just skip through it if you don't want to hear my rambling. But yeah, he does bring pretty much 5 of the 6 that I predicted to bring. He does not bring Shaman, which I really thought that he would bring Shaman. I highly just... I thought it was 100% that he'd bring Shaman. It had a actual pretty good matchup against us. He probably was thinking, why the hell did you not bring Tyrantrum? We're not bringing Tyrantrum because, you know, maybe over preferent, and Rabombi kind of just destroys it if it comes in as a revenge killer. Can get a free Quiver Dance up. It's just, I don't know how good it would be for us this week. Unfortunately, he did not bring the Chimical like I thought he wouldn't. He does bring TOXICROAK, which has that, you know, awesome, either running it special or physical type way, having priority on both sides, having set up on both sides. TOXICROAK is one of my favorite Pokemon. I freaking love that thing so much. It's such a good Pokemon. But yeah, Lycanroc, Dusk, Rabombi, Swampert, Quillfish, Moltres, and TOXICROAK. Yo, he definitely, yeah, I pretty much knew he'd bring Swampert just because of the fact that he could bring it full on defensively and wall Tyrantrum all day long. So I just didn't really think it was necessary. I don't really see us being able to do much with it, unfortunately. But yeah, either way, the Pokemon that I'm pretty much going to lead off with is gonna more than likely be my Should I lead with Serena? See, I'm not a big fan that he brought TOXICROAK. I'm not a big fan of that at all. I'm actually not too happy about that, but I think Serena may just be my best lead. Yeah, I'm very much fearing that Lycanroc lead. I'm not really a big fan of that Lycanroc lead if he does end up leading with it. I don't think he will. I really think that he'll probably lead with like Moltres or something. But I'm not a fan of not a fan of Lycanroc leading off and getting either A, free rocks, or B, just using Stone Edge or whatever. It's just not going to be a fun time. And this is actually the debut for him on time, which is going to be pretty darn cool. He brings an ABP, which is going to be Swampert, so that's a very nice lead for us, leading off with our nice little Serena, the Shakira. So he was definitely predicting our Electro lead, which is nice. I was thinking about possibly leading Electro, but I just thought, you know, why not just lead Serena? Because it could take on pretty much most of its team outside of Moltres or TOXICROAK, which is nice. Yeah, honestly, man, I think that my best play would more than likely just be to U-turn out. I think that just U-turning out is my best play turn 1. I think that he goes into Moltres no matter what. I could go for knockoff as well. Part of me doesn't want to go for knockoff. See, the problem going for U-turn or knockoff is that I could get Flame Body if he goes out into his Moltres, which sucks. But I think I'm just going to go for the knockoff turn 1, see what he wants to do. He may, you know, go into Quillfish or something like that. Maybe it will knock off some crazy berry or leftovers or something. You never know. I just think that it's pretty much worth just going for turn 1 knockoff in case he doesn't go out into his Moltres. I think right now he's trying to see if my Serena could know any sort of rock coverage move. That's probably what he's scouting for. Lots of Gen 7 mons on my team, which makes it nice because people don't really know too much of Gen 7 mons. Like last week, Comfey went for Draining Kiss, and that is technically a priority move, which is super nice. He's actually just going to stay in and take this nice little knockoff. He's going to go for rocks. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. At this point, I think that my best play would just be to U-turn out. I think my best play at this point is just U-turn out. If he's going to stay in again, then he can very much do that. I do have Rapid Spin on Defog on Articuno. Rapid Spin obviously on him on top, so yeah. He goes into Ape Tack, which is the Quillfish. Okay, I'm cool with that. Has obvious Intimidate. So Swampert was leftovers, now it doesn't have leftovers. And then you Stealth Rock. So definitely like a Stealth Rock Roarsen, I would imagine. So that's not too bad at all. I think he's trying to Hazard Stack. I think that's just pretty obvious, honestly. Pretty obvious Hazard Stack. I could go out into my Hitmontop right now. Scare it out. And then more than likely go for like a Stone Edge or something. That kind of, or I could kind of bait him. I can go out in my Hitmontop and then double back out into, Actually, no. I could just go into Hitmontop and just honestly just Rapid Spin. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go into Hitmontop and Rapid Spin. There's really no reason to be thinking about that twice. And for whatever reason, these trains are taking kind of a long time to go through. I clicked that and it said like connecting for like 10 seconds. That's a little weird. He's probably just new for like spikes. He has no Ghost on his team, which is actually really nice for us because we can go for free Rapid Spins any day of the year. I do have Stone Edge on this thing. I do also have High Jump Kick and Earthquake just to kind of get the damage off and whatnot on Pokemon, which is nice. We are also AV, which is nice. I could just go for Earthquake on this turn, honestly. Do I just go for Rapid Spin or do I just go for Earthquake? That's the question. I think I'm just going to go for Earthquake. I think he's just going to stay in. No, he's going to withdraw. He's going to go to Mayo, which is the Moltres. So I think he was trying to get a Flame Body. I wish I kind of went for Stone Edge on that turn. I was thinking about doing that, but I thought that he'd probably go into Swampert. Now, the question is he Z Hurricane? We do have the Stone Edge. And we're not really at a type advantage over here by any means. I am very scared of Z Hurricane because that could just blow us away. Well, again, we are rabbits. I mean, we are socially bulky. And Stone Edge would kill him. Unfortunately, we have no way to outspeed this thing whatsoever. This thing's way faster. I'm just going to go for the Stone Edge, though. I'm pretty sure he's going to be Z Hurricane. He is not Z Hurricane. He actually just goes for regular Hurricane. I'll do about half. That was a crit. And what we are going to survive, that wasn't even a crit, wow. We're going to survive and land the Stone Edge, which we got to crit back, but I don't think that really matters. And we do kill off the Moltres, which is actually kind of nice. Actually kind of nice. So him on top kills Moltres. That was a choice specs Moltres, I think, because that did so much damage. That did way too much damage. Because we're at AV. Yeah, that was choice specs. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap, dude. Well, good thing that it had no chance to kill us whatsoever. I think the only chance that it could is if it got like a max roll, which is actually pretty nice. That's insane, dude. If that thing was modest, that could have killed me. Yeah, that had like a 50-50 chance to kill me if that thing was modest, dude. That's crazy. He's going into TOXICROAK over here. I don't think we have any way to come back living rocks. I really don't think so. Actually, no, we can come back living rocks. We could come back and live rocks, which is kind of nice because we do have Intimidate on this thing. He's more than likely just gonna go for the knockoff because I think no matter what, this thing does outspeed us. It's not really the fastest Pokemon, but he knows that we're especially bulky now, so I'm sure. Actually, no, this thing's basically 5. No way that we can't. He may just also go for like a Nasty Plot / Swords Dance, which is pretty scary. I'm not even gonna lie. But I think our best play is just to go into our Configurigus. It does have Cobra Berry, so we could take on a nice little knockoff if he goes for it. I think he's just gonna go for a setup move, honestly. I could have stayed and went for Earthquake, but I don't know. He knows we have Earthquake. I don't think he would risk that, honestly. He's going for Sludge Bomb. Okay, cool. Which has a good chance to poison us. That did so much damage. Holy moly. So now we know this thing's at least a special variant. No Life Orb. That was a crit. Cool. At this point in time, I could just go for the Calm Mind, honestly, and I am Calm Mind this week. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Calm Mind. I do have Pain Split as well. I think this is the best opportunity to go for it. He is gonna go for the Nasty Plot, which is pretty scary. I can't even lie. So now he's at +1 technically. I don't really know what this thing gets specially that could hit us hard. I think probably, does it get Dark Pulse? It does get Dark Pulse. That's actually super scary. Not a fan of that whatsoever. This may have been a mistake, but like I always say, man, I don't care if I go like, I don't care if I lose the rest of these games, man. I'm just here to have fun. Let's have a good time. If he gets a Dark Pulse flinch, though, I'm gonna be salty. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna be salty. I could go for Pain Split over here, honestly. Could go for Pain Split. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for the Pain Split. Why not? He's in there for the Dark Pulse. Gonna pop the Colbur. And we do get flinched. That sucks, man. It does have a 20% chance to do that, but you know, it does suck. Man. That really sucks. Oh man, dude. I should have just gone for the Shadow Ball turn 1. But you can't really do much about a flinch, man. I was going for the best play possible. Yeah, you know, can't really do much about that. Can't really do much about that. That sucks. I'm especially bulky Articuno this week. And since I'm Zen Mode Darmanitan, unfortunately, I don't think I can really kill him. Damn, dude. Yeah, Fire Blast will not kill him. Psychic will. But we're more than likely not going to outspeed him. Because we're Zen Mode. Yeah, we're not going to outspeed him. Because we're not like fast Darm this week. I could scare him out, but I doubt. Man, he may go for Vacuum Wave, but I doubt it. You know, I'm gonna bluff, man. I'm gonna pull the bluff. I am gonna pull the bluff, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna just bluff that I'm Scarf or something. That's just what I have to do that. I doubt he's gonna sag this thing off. He probably thinks we're Scarf. Like, there's no way he doesn't think we're Scarf. There's no way he doesn't. I can go for Substitute over here. I think that's my best play. Just kind of go for Substitute to put us into Zen Mode range. I'm gonna do that. But then if he goes for Vacuum Wave, that puts us in a pickle. Would he go for Vacuum Wave though? I doubt he would. I doubt he would. Oh man. Screw it, I'm just gonna go for the sub and hope that he switches. Let's go, baby! We're gonna get Zen Mode Darmanitan some action. Holy shit, dude. We're about to get Zen Mode Darmanitan some action. Oh, it actually doesn't pop us. Oh no. That does not pop us into range for it though, unfortunately. Fuck, dude, that sucks. Either way, I do have in him Power Grass. And this should be doing a decent amount of damage because we are, yeah, that's still a 2-hit KO. That's all that matters. He's gonna go for Roar. Shit, I really wish we were in Zen Mode range. That was still pretty epic, man. That was still pretty cool. It really sucks that we didn't get into range over there. I put the HP at even this week, so that would be the case. But I guess even then, Substitute only does about 24. It's 1/4 of the HP. I guess we're at 51%. That still sucks, man. I really wish we got into Zen Mode over there. Oh my god, dude. Oh man, that would have been so good. That would have been so good. At this point in time, I could just go for the Hidden Power Grass. He has no switch into this thing, so I'm just gonna go for the HP Grass. I don't think he really prioritizes this thing being alive anymore, so this should be able to kill him easily. So this game has been kind of interesting so far. Electrode kills Swampert. Because I knew that Swampert was going to come, so we were really prepared for that, fortunately. And the bluff that we're Scarf is actually pretty sweet, man. That was fun. He still doesn't know if we're faster or not, though, which is nice. So I could use that against him in the future. Though once I'm Zen Mode, it doesn't really matter. I could get rid of the rocks with Defog Articuno. But with Quillfish still alive, I don't think that's really worth it. Because he can go for T-Spikes, or he can go for like Spikes whenever he wants. Fortunately for us, we still do have him on top alive to bring in and intimidate the foe. That is pretty sweet. We'll see what he wants to do. We are bringing the heat though, guys. This is for fun. This is a fun league, man. We're out here trying to have a good time. Let's show some hype, man. If you guys enjoy Zen Mode Darmanitan, let me know, man, because that was pretty sweet. I'm not even gonna lie. That was pretty sweet. I really do wish that we went into Zen Mode though. I really wish we did. Kainto comes out. It sucks because we brought Buggini Z this week for Shaman, and honestly, that doesn't do anything to any of his Pokemon left. Like, it legit does nothing. I do have Discharge, though. I do have Discharge for the Paralysis chance, so we're just going to go for the Discharge over here. This should do a decent amount of damage. As TOXICROAK is not bulky at all. I do wish we brought Thunderbolt, though, because that's like literally a 50-50 range. Oh, man. How much is it? Unless he has lots of HP investment, they should be able to kill that. That's like the lowest of low rolls. I could go for... yeah, no, I have to go for Discharge. I have to go for Discharge over here. I don't think he wants to let this thing die. I don't think that's something he wants to do right now. Unfortunately, I don't think I outspeed anything in this team. At this point, I don't think I even outspeed Quillfish. His team is really fast. His team is really fast. Yeah, I don't outspeed literally anything on his team. So him on top is only there for Intimidate fodder. That does kill. Okay, good. So Electrode picks off another kill. Not even bad. This is not even the point of bringing Electrode. Kills TOXICROAK. So we bringing Discharge did not hurt us at all. Accelerock is so obvious, but I'm just going to go out into my Serena to block it off with Queenly Majesty. I think that the Accelerock is so obvious that he probably won't even go for it. But honestly, I want Electric to be alive, so it's all good. Go for Accelerock. Go, 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 go. Yes! Let's go. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go for U-turn over here. He doesn't know that we have it. I'm just gonna go for U-turn. So that actually brings mind games for future turns whenever he brings this thing in. Will I just go out into my Serena, or will I just stay in? It's good that we have Electro because that thing is hella fast. He's gonna go in Witcher. I'm gonna go for the U-turn. He's gonna go into Miyachi, which is the rare Bombi. Good thing we have U-turn. Good thing we have the U-turn. Actually did some decent damage too. Okay, that wasn't even the crit. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Nah, I wish... Zen Mode is, I believe, part Psychic, right? Let me check. Yeah, it's part Psychic, so I do wish that we could just go out into our Darmanitan and, like, block whatever this thing wants to do, but Bug Buzz will kill us. Like, we're bulky. We're quite bulky whenever in Zen Mode, but, not bulky enough. Not bulky enough. Is there a way to put ourselves in Zen Mode? With calcs? Okay, yeah, we can. Why is it called Darmanitan Z? I guess they can't put in... Oh, no, a Z for Zen Mode, of course. It just reminds me of, like, Zen Mode. Or, like, it reminds me of, like, a Z move, I should say. I just want to see if we can live a hit. We definitely can't. I really don't think we can. But I just want to show it off, man. I really, really just want to show it off, man. I really just want to show it off, dude. So right now we are at 51%. After rocks, we'll be at oh, we can't live. Oh man, I have like no time left. Our best play at this point would just to be to go to Electrode. Yeah. That is our best play. Because if he goes for Quiver Dance, that would really suck, actually. Could go for... Yeah, I can go for Discharge and possibly go to Paralysis. Maybe. I wish Buggini Z was like Electrium Z. because that would definitely kill from this range. See, if he goes for a quiver and I don't paralyze, then he kind of just wins. It's funny because Scarf of Dharma would actually just put in way more work than this thing, than the Zen mode, which is kind of unfortunate. Feels bad, man. I'm just in here for discharge. Maybe you got paralysis, who knows? It is 30%, but we don't get it. And he may just sweep us at this point. He may just sweep us at this point. I don't have any priority on my Hitmontop. I wish I did. Like a bullet punch would be fucking sweet, dude. No way, Serena's 11 any hit. We couldn't get the 30%, which sucks. I would have loved to get the 30% paralysis. It's kind of like asking for a skull burn. Yeah, this may just be game. This may just be game, unless he's like Life Orb. I probably could. Yeah, I probably could live hit with Articuno actually. Which really, I really do wish we had Roost on this thing. We don't have Roost, unfortunately. Well, we can live a hit because we're especially bulky this week with Articuno. I believe, unless he's Life Orb. If he's Life Orb, then I'm gonna have to switch it out. I'm gonna have to switch around a little bit at that point. Well, we'll be able to tell after this hit. Yo, quick activate, let's go! No, I'm just kidding. We'll see if he's Life Orb over here, though. Let's see that Life Orb, baby. Show me the Life Orb. Not Life Orb. We can go into Articuno, then. Can go into Articuno now. Unless he has the HP Rock, which, if he does, then that's game. Moonblast, Quiver Dance, HP Rock, Bug Buzz. Like, he could do it, man. I'm sure he has it. I'm sure he has it, man. I think that's GG. Hidden Power, yep. I should have brought Chardy Berry. Should have brought the Chardy Berry. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. That sucks. Yep. That is super unfortunate, man. That is super unfortunate. I'm just gonna go on into our Serena, man, and just pray that he doesn't have the Bug Buzz. I'm sure he has the Bug Buzz, man. I thought we played pretty well, man. It's just one Quiver Dance. One Quiver is all it takes, man. It's unfortunate. It's super unfortunate. It is super unfortunate, man. And if I had gone for Rapid Spin that one turn, then maybe, just maybe, we wouldn't be in this pickle, man. If I had just gone for Rapid Spin rather than Earthquake, you know, it's a for fun league, and I'm not gonna take it too. I'm not gonna take it too badly, man. I'm not gonna take it too badly. All good, man. Isn't here for the Bug Buzz? We're gonna die. Yep. GG to Greg, man. Guys, go check out Greg. He's super awesome, dude. And I'm not just saying GG as in like, man, like there's a chance, but I'm just gonna be salty and just say GG. Like I actually lost. Like there's no way I'm winning. I do want to show up to Zen Mode Darmanitan. You know, I gotta show it off, man. I gotta show it off, man. I really wish we brought priority. Wait. Why isn't it going for Zen Mode? Changes the Pokemon shape when half HP is half or less. Yeah. How the fuck does Zen Mode work? The weather changes forms when below 50% of its. Yeah. Is it? Doesn't that count whenever it's through Stealth Rocks? This is a cool experiment. Now I know that like rocks plus substitute won't put me in range of Zen mode. Damn, dude. I want my money back. I want my money back, dude. What the heck? Out of the way, GG, man. GG. That was only 3-0. I'm not gonna really make too much of a fuss about it. It's all good. Gonna get a nice little Intimidator off over here. We're gonna live with literally like 2 HP, 3 HP. My bad. I'm sorry. My math is not good. My math is not good. And the odd chance that he wants to go into Lycanroc Dusk, predicting me to go for the Bullet Punch and trying to preserve any sort of, nah, he's just gonna go for the Bubbles. Who am I kidding? He knows we don't have the BP. Either way, man, GG. If we brought a few less, like, fun things and a little bit more serious things, like Charter Barrier Articuno, maybe. I mean, who knows? But either way, this is the last we bring Articuno, as now we have Crobat. We don't have to worry about rocks being, like, the worst thing in existence. I should have definitely went for Rabbit Spin, and that's fine. That's fine. If we got the paralysis on the discharge, that would be pretty fucking awesome. But obviously, the game isn't built on hacks. It's built on, you know, how you play a game. And that's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like and let me know what my stupid ass did wrong with the Zen Mode Darmanitan, because I really don't know what I did wrong. Either way, guys, I'll catch you later. Peace out.